Jay Simons Morning Blend. I got Chris Woolsey back. We're going to talk about Redbox. I'm going to give him a breath. Looks like he needs a breath. Let's talk about Redbox for August.
I always have to catch my breath when I'm around you, James. It's hard to keep up.
So
Man,
what's going on with the usual suspects? It's going to be there?
yes. So one of my all-time favorite movies. This is one of those movies that if it's on and I just sort of flash by it, my day is gone because I got to sit down and I've got to finish watching it no matter where it is in the movie because it's just so good. I mean, in my humble opinion, this is one of the best modern caper films of all time. But it's got that twist in there as well. And even when you know what the twist is, and I'm sorry, the film came out almost 30 years ago, so if you don't know the twist by now, this is not on me. But it's just a great film. Gabriel Byrne, Kevin Spacey, Kevin Pollak, Benicio del Toro, Chaz Palminteri. It's incredible. You got to check it out.
Now, what's next? Flashpoint?
Yes. So this is, I love this film. So if you like martial arts films or like police detective, it's a mashup of that. So this is directed by Wilson Yip, who directed Ip Man, if you know that film, which stars Donnie Yen, as does this one, who was the blind, I guess, ninja from Rogue One. I am a huge fan of Donnie Yen. I think he's an incredible actor. This is one of the best most beloved Chinese action films of all time. So if you like John Woo, Hard Boiled, that kind of stuff, Flashpoint is definitely right up your alley.
Okay, so we got Basic Instinct, but we got another Basic Instinct?
Yes. So I did not know, somehow I missed this, that there was a sequel to Basic Instinct starring Sharon Stone as she starred in the original. She carries on this character in the second film. It was also written by Joe Esterhaus, who's a incredibly famous screenwriter. And it's about the relationship with her and this psychiatrist who's trying to unweave the snake pit of her mind in this character. And he gets pulled right in. So exactly what you loved with Basic Instinct 2 continues. It's sexy, it's fun, it's taut, good stuff.
You know, it's August, but we don't expect a blizzard, but you got a movie with blizzards. Go ahead.
We do. So we have White Bird in a Blizzard. And this was a little hidden gem. I had actually not heard of this film, but it's filled with stars. Shailene Woodley from Big Little Lies, Eva Green, who's spectacular in Casino Royale, Christopher Maloney from Law & Order. And it's a really, really good thriller. So it's about a young girl coming of age, and she has this very tempestuous relationship with her mom, who disappears just as this girl gets into her teen years. And it's sort of a mystery about what exactly happened to mom. Was it the neighbor boy that something happened with? Was it the dad who had a crazy relationship? And sort of as you follow Shailene Woodley's character through her life, you learn, they drop information about mom and what may or may not have happened. And it's really good. If you like thrillers, if you like mysteries, White Bird in a Blizzard is the one for you.
Now, it seems like it's going to take us a long way down. And speaking of a long way down.
Nice. I like that, Jen. You're so good with the segues. This is a great movie. So this is really, it's a difficult premise. It's about 4 people who decide to end their life. And they just so happen to all pick the same night and the same building to throw themselves off of. Fortunately, they meet each other, and it's Pierce Brosnan, Toni Collette, Imogen Poots, and Aaron Paul, who I'm a huge fan of. I'm a fan of all of those. And it's New Year's Eve, and they all pick the same top of the building to toss themselves off of. Luckily, they meet each other, and they form a pact to sort of walk through the end of their life together. And through this relationship, they decide that maybe there's something to live for. So it's a great film, phenomenal performances. Check it out. Long Way Down.
Hey, speaking of something to look forward to and to live for, thank you so much for joining us again and talking about Redbox. Next week, we'll be talking about Chicken Soup for the Soul.
You got it, James. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
See you.